tiny little cars, like the one ahead of me. It's called a K car. K in Japanese, K-E-I-K, means pocket. And K-Tai, pocket phone or cell phone. And this is a K-Ka, pocket car. They're really tiny. They're less than, I don't even know how many cc's. I think they're like 600 cc's, 500 cc's. Tiny little things. And when they get in accidents, they explode. I mean, they just blow apart like an F1 car. Like an Indy car. I've seen them on the highway, man, and people don't usually survive. Alright, so we're going to get off the highway here in a little bit. So we need to be in that lane. Well, it's clouding up now. I don't think it's going to rain. I hope it doesn't. Doesn't matter if it does or it doesn't. Wow, there's a Chevy. You don't see too many American cars. That white car that just passed us there, that's a Chevy something. I didn't catch the name of it. Yeah, you don't see too many American cars. Usually, the American cars you do see are high-end ones like Corvettes and Cadillacs and stuff like that. Once in a while, you'll see a Ram, a Dodge Ram pickup, but it's usually fully tricked out and fully loaded. They're rich people importing them. The same kind of people that import Lamborghinis and crap like that. Alright, so how are we doing this here? Let's stay in this lane. Through the ETC gates, see how much this cost us. See how much this little bypass cost us. $20 to go from Osaka to Otsu. Alright, we're gonna turn the corner here, I guess. Google is telling me to turn here, turn left here, and pull a big fat right here. Google, you better not be screwing me. Oh, okay. Google does a really bad time of navigating sometimes. And I don't trust it. I just wanted to get to this road up here. This road is the one that straddles, is that the right word? Parallels the lake. See, we're underneath the expressway right now. We just came off of it. So this is an part of the elevated area, elevated expressway. Okay, so can we turn right here? Yeah, see? Oh, wait, can we? We must be able to. See the traffic mirrors up there? Anything coming? We look good. Yeah, we're good. And here we are. This is the mouth, not the mouth, the source of Yodogawa River. No shit, I've never been here. Okay. There's no place to pull over. There's cars behind me. This is where it all starts. The Yodogawa River, and I can't think of the names of the rivers in Kyoto right now. There's 3 major rivers that are fed from this source. And Biwako drains into those 3 rivers. And what is the river? Katsu. Is it Katsu? Wow. Okay. Come on, give me exit this way. Okay. What's the river name? Come on, give me the river name. Seta. It's the Seta River. The Seta River branches out into 3 other ones. The Uji River, the Yodogawa River, or maybe it stays Seta. Seta eventually becomes 3 rivers. And Yodogawa River is the longest river in Japan. It's like the Mississippi of Japan, but that's a really bad comparison because they're nothing alike. And Mississippi is about 1,000 times longer. I think Yodogawa is only about 50 miles long at the longest point. Oh, the yellow bug. Okay, so we're getting up here to, this is Otsu City, and we're in Shiga Prefecture. To stay on this road, 589, right? Yeah, 589. This 580 or 559. That's right, 559 will take us along the lake. So we'll stay on this. Okay, so we're paralleling Lake Biwa, or in Japanese Biwako. Here you go. We're at the southern portion of the lake where it's the narrowest right now. It's like a big bay. Big long bay. But it opens up into a much larger lake in a little while. You see the mountains off in the distance. Biwako is surrounded by mountains on both sides. It's quite beautiful here. Can't really tell today because it's overcast, but it is beautiful. It's kind of a quasi state of emergency right now, so you can't pull over in any of these roadside parks, which I really wish we could. There's a good roadside park up here about, I guess about 10K. I've been to a couple of times. You get right down to lake level. We'll film more in a little while. Okay, so here we are. We're next to Biwako. It looks like there's a little airport here on the right. A guy in a parasailing. I don't know if you can see him. I think he landed. Like an ultralight, but instead of a rigid wing, it's just a parachute. Got an engine though. I'm looking for a place where I can stop, where I can pull over, put the camera on the roof. It's kind of difficult to see past me, but you see the rice fields out here. You see the mountains ahead. Beautiful day, can't complain. Weather is perfect. It's probably about 75 degrees. Well, 80 degrees. Thermometer in the car says 31C, so whatever 31C is. Probably 80, 83 degrees. It's not bad. Get the wind on you a little bit, it's even nicer. It's a nice relaxing drive. I've been behind this car, what is it? It's like a Suzuki something, for about 20 minutes now, going about the same speed, no red lights, probably about 25 minutes now. Anyway, up here there's going to be some campgrounds, and I think there's a hotel. I may be able to pull over in the hotel parking area. Maybe not, I don't know. There's tennis courts over here, I see there's parking there. courts? Is this paid parking? What is this? Oh, this is a company, I think. What's that? Oh, it's a golf course. We're not going golfing today. Well, maybe I can park there for free. Yeah, not here. I'm gonna wait a bit. There's no park on the lake here. All right, I'll keep checking, see what I can find. Okay, we found parking. We're at a convenience store here. And we're gonna cross over to the other side of the road, take a look at the lake. Check the battery in this. How's the battery doing? I think it's all right for now. Okay. And my keys and my wallet. I'll leave these here. Where's my keys? There we go. Oh, they're pulling in here. Okay, so here we are. A little convenience store over there. Lake is on that side there. Well, I mean, if you didn't know, you wouldn't think you were in Japan right now. You'd think, wow, this is Michigan. You ignore the mountains in the background. Stick my keys in my pocket. Here, touch here, watch my mirror. Japanese cars. All right, let's take a walk. I'm gonna cross the road here a bit. There we go. All right. Is there a trail down here? Must be. Nice pine trees. Oh yeah. I'm gonna shut the camera off and change it to a wide angle. Or can I do that without doing that? Check here in a second. Wide here. Okay, here we are down in Biwako, Lake Biwa in Japan. And you can see the mountains over here. Oh, there's a lot of trash here. You see the mountains over here. That is on the western side of the lake. It goes way up there. And you can still see mountains way up there. I think that's the north side of the lake. I'm not sure exactly. And then over here is the western side of the lake. Sorry, eastern side of the lake. There's a lot of trash here. I'm kind of surprised about that. I'm just gonna walk up here a little bit so you guys can see. Boy, it smells like Lake Michigan. And boats, sailboats. Looks like home. I mean, minus the mountains, if you can ignore the mountains, it'd be anywhere in Michigan. Now, there's one thing I'm looking for, and I cannot remember for the life of me if we have them in Japan. Oh, look at this little guy, little green frog here. Hey, how you doing? See if I can get a picture of him with my phone. Oh, are you still there? Yeah. How you doing, little guy? Yeah, alright. Spider here, about to attack me. Okay, so what I'm looking for, I forget the Japanese word for it. And they're seeds. They're kind of a pod. And they're caltrops. I don't know if anybody knows what a caltrops is. But I forget the Japanese word. Last time I was out here at Biwako, I found one. It's a seed pod for one of these, I think it's a sedge, lake sedge, and they might not be here. And they look like samurai warriors. The old samurai warriors when they were wearing their face masks and their battle armor. And I was hoping I could find one today, but I don't think that's going to happen because a pile of shit there. Some kind of animal shit. I think they're part of it. I'm not sure. I think they're an aquatic plant seed. I don't see any good aquatic plants around here. Maybe if I went over there. Maybe if I go over there, I can find something. Yeah, there are no sedges or reeds around here, so I can't remember which plant it goes to. Bamboo. Big bamboo pole there. Throw that on the car, take it home. Make something out of it. Bamboo driftwood. I don't know how long this battery is going to last, so I don't want to spend too much time out here. I'm also parked at a convenience store, and I don't want to piss them off. I need to go back and buy something. They might be watching us. Watching me. Boy, there's a lot of trash here. Look at this. Found one. Right there. That's a caltrops. This one, the seed's been taken out of it. See? Step on this motherfucker, it's gonna hurt you. So I got one. Okay. So I want to find another one with the seed still in it. This one does not look like a samurai warrior. It just looks like a painful reminder to wear shoes. I forget the Japanese word for this. I have to ask Mao later, or look it up on my phone later. And I don't remember what plant they came from, and I don't remember if we have them in Michigan. I don't think I ever saw them in Michigan. One of those. Something else. We're out here on this little break wall. So yeah, this thing, it's got one point that's been busted off of it. I got a better one at home, and you can see the face. See the samurai face in it. And according to Mao, there's some folklore, some legend about him. I forget. Souls of the samurai trapped in the seed or something. I forget. Yeah, I want to get down into those sedges there and check, because I think this comes from one of these plants, but I don't know which one, and I don't want any ticks. Yeah, I don't see any more on the ground here. Got lucky with this one. Come over here and check the ground here. Beer bottles and all kinds of good goddamn garbage. What's that? Oh. What's that? There we go. Got a whole bunch of them here. Nice. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Gorgeous. Got that guy. Got another one here. You don't want to step on these with bare feet, man. They will wreck your day. Whoa. Got a whole bunch of them here. Another one here. All right. grab a few of them, and we're gonna head back to the car. This is why I stopped here. Well, not the only reason I stopped here. So if anybody knows, leave me a comment and let me know what plants these belong to, because I don't know. I believe they're an aquatic plant, and I have no idea if they're native to Japan only or if they are also found in North America. So I got 4 of them. Oh, there goes a little skink. Hey, how you doing, you little skink? I know some skinks in Osaka. I mean, skinks. Oh, what's that? What was that? This place is full of wildlife. You see him? I think that was a walking stick. No. Some kind of leaf hopper in there. Where are you? You a mantis? Something. Alright. Fun stuff. I'm gonna spend the whole day here. I should have brought the kiddo with me. Oh, there goes another one. Yeah, alright. Should have brought Kenny with me. Well, he just wanted to play Nintendo the whole time. Right, where's the car at? Oh, okay. So that's Biwako. Little piece of home. Smells like home, feels like home. It's not hot. That's awesome. I got him. Nice. I got 4 of them. I got another one at home somewhere, but I've had it for years. I kind of lost track of it. Put away in a box someplace. All right, there is a ton of traffic on this road. See if we can get across. I'm gonna go inside and buy something because I was parking in their lot. All right, let's take a look here. Yeah, 9% left on the battery. Look at that. According to my wife, these are called himebishi in Japanese. Okay, we're back in the car. Got the air going a little bit. I'm a little hot. Got us our Boss coffee, can of coffee. Went in and bought something, so I'm not parking here. I'm not stealing anything from them. Sometimes these convenience stores don't like it when people just park here for the day. This Boss coffee, it's a caffeine boost. I wouldn't really call it coffee. It's just sugar water. It tastes like coffee. Got cream in it. Not great, but it'll give me a boost. It's cold. They sell them cold and hot in the convenience stores. Alright, I'm really happy. I'm really happy I found these things. These caltrops. They're all different too. Post pictures of them when I get home. When I make this video, throw some pictures inside the video. You know, vaguely kind of remember seeing these in America, but I don't remember where, and maybe I'm dreaming. I really don't know. I really don't remember is what I should say. Yeah, it's coffee flavored. It's not great. Should have bought a real coffee. Anyway, where are we exactly? Oops. Yeah, okay, so where we are, difficult to see on the map, is we're getting out into the main part of Biwako. Biwa, I don't know if you can see that or not. But the blue dot is us. red dot. This is something else. Stopped here on the left side of the road. You hear the cicadas out there? The cicadas are going crazy. Yeah, Japanese cicadas are interesting. There's a lot of different species. They come out at different times of year in different parts of the country. And they all have different sounds. So if you're in Nagano and you hear cicadas, they're going to have a completely different sound than the cicadas here in Biwako, which have a different sound than the ones in Osaka. They have different songs. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, I just wanted to stop here and take a look at the lake. I thought soon we're going to be able to see it's, what do you call it? There's an island. There's only 2 islands on Lake Biwako. And I think we're going to be able to see one of them here in a little bit. So I'm going to put the camera on top of the car. I've got a mount up here, right up here on the car that I mount it to. So I'm going to stop here and get that up there. All right, so I've mounted the camera to the top of the car. And we're going to drive along Biwako here. This is kind of an off the beaten path little road. It's a 1-lane road most of the way. And thankfully it's not a busy day. But it's a nice little drive. And this is I think it's a park. I think off to the right of me there, up in the mountains there, it's a park. I'd be hard pressed to tell you what the name of the park is right now. I could look it up, but yeah, that takes work. If it's important, I'll tell you. So, for a little while here, we're going to have the camera on the roof of the car, and I'm just going to have to narrate and post.